Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the time change day, and my kids have been up. They usually get up between 7 and 7:30, so they've been up between 6 and 6:30. And we're just hanging out in my bed. My husband has escaped. And today we're going to do a what I eat in a day.
What?
Yeah, so no extra rest for us parents on time change days. So I'm going to get those kids some breakfast and get my coffee. That's always how I start my morning off. It's just with some coffee, and then I'll get something to eat later in the day. Ryan's going to tell me, Mom, according to my calculations, you should already be up because everyone else in the house is already up. Then he wanted to know why ladies wear Cool Whip on their face at nighttime. So funny. By the way, if you're new, welcome. I'm Veronica with the Coffee Drinking Shopping Mama. Lots of coffee drinking shopping mamas. What? It's so early. I don't even know what I'm saying. Welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe. This is my second time to do this video on this channel, What I Eat in a Day. I got a lot of positive responses and a lot of people asking me to continue to do these types of videos, so that's what I'm going to do. If you're new, I lost 182 pounds. I'm 5'2". I used to be 350. My weight kind of fluctuates right now between 165, 175. I am a food addict. I struggle with food. I struggle with my eating. Food is always on my mind. Like, I'm always thinking, like, what are we going to eat? What are we eating next? What can I eat now? I find that with me, for my mind, if I just have coffee in the morning, wait, a couple hours, as long as I can to eat, it works better for me. It doesn't set me off into an eating frenzy, so to speak. So I do try to have coffee in the morning, water, and then just see when I eat. I'm not encouraging you to do that. I'm not saying it's the best thing. It's not intermittent fasting. I'm not doing anything like that. But if I eat a breakfast early, my body wants to, or my mind, probably not my body, it's probably all in my head because that's where everything happens. Yes, baby, I'm coming to get you some food. It's like, what next? It opens the floodgates. That's what I said in my last video. I feel like the earlier I eat, it opens the floodgates. I do worse during the day, but that's just me and how I live my life, how my life is set up. I had to come back in here and get some socks. So let me go get my kids some breakfast, and I'm going to have some coffee. The current time is 7:01, and they've been up for like 45 minutes. And now my son is pranking my daughter, telling him that their aunt is here. Why he would do that to her. Silly kids. All right, let me go get some coffee and get them some food. If you happen to be new, this is the coffee that I'm using right now. And the creamer is pumpkin pecan coffee creamer by Lucerne Farms. That's like Albertsons, Tom Thumb, Safeway brand. And then I am digging the Community Coffee pecan praline. I love Community Coffee. It's like Louisiana based. That's where I'm from. And I don't know. When it's on sale, I stock up on it. So it's like, what time is it right now? I don't know. Every clock in this house is wrong and crazy. This says 6:39. That over there says 8:18. So it's 7:17. Didn't make it as long as I usually do. But I'm in the kitchen because I have some things I want to make. Like, that take a long time. Like some Moroccan things for my husband and stuff. So I ate some raw cashews. I didn't weigh them, I didn't measure them. I grabbed a handful and I stuffed them down my face. That's what I did. So those are super calorie dense, but they're super good for you and filling and delicious and all the things. Highly recommend though, if you are tracking all your calories all the time. This is something I also said in that last video. Some days I track like a crazy person. Other days I don't track like a crazy person. So either way, it's a crazy person thing. So I didn't track that. I'm still drinking my 1 cup of coffee though. So yeah, I've got some stuff that I want to like get done in the kitchen, and you know what, I'm going to show you this. I'm trying to find more natural remedies. I talked about this on one of my, I think grocery hauls or something. So I have some raw, unfiltered, local Texas honey, raw and unfiltered, and a head of somewhat used garlic. So I saw this all over TikTok, is where you take that. Now, I don't have a mason jar, so I put it in a mason jar, but I've got a couple different, we're not sealing it, so I think this should be okay. Like, I have a couple different jars just with lids. I text my mom, she knows the things, and I text my sister and ask them if that was okay to use those jars instead of mason jars. So apparently what you do is you just take the garlic, peel it, and just, you want to leave it in big cloves, and then you just pour honey over it, and you let it sit and like ferment in that honey for like a week or two, and you want to burp it because like the garlic will start releasing fumes, gases, whatever, so you gotta open the jar like once or twice a day and let those fumes out. And it's supposed to be really legit and really good for you, so I think I'm gonna try that. If you have home remedies that you love, please let me know in the comments below. Like, I really want to get to like not going to the doctor and stuff, but just laying off some of like the over-the-counter medicines that I feel like we're just taking all the time and don't help us. Like, my kids always have a runny nose, always have a cough. My husband's always coughing and sneezing and, you know, just like ill. And no matter what we take over the counter, we don't get any better. So I want to try stuff like that. So if you have something, let me know. And I feel like there was something else I was going to say. Oh, so I also saw people on like TikTok eating raw garlic cloves, like once a day if they felt like they were getting sick or something was coming on or whatever. So I was making something with this garlic the other day, and I'm like, I'm gonna try it. My mom's like, you should have filmed that and put it on YouTube. And I was like, well, I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I mean, I know garlic is potent, you know, it's like, whoa. You know why garlic kills what ails you? Because it kills you. Like, I was like dead. I was like, whatever viruses I've had in the past or whatever viruses I think I'm gonna have, that garlic just straight up killed it. It was like, the taste wasn't too bad. You know, it's sharp. It's like a little bit like tangy, spicy, which I could handle. That was fine. I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. But when I swallowed it, it like burned my gut. I was like, oh my God, it is killing anything that is in my gut. But I will say, for the next 2 or 3 days after I did that, my nasal passages, I don't know if I'm making this up or it was just like placebo effect, felt so open and so clear, and like I could breathe so much better than I've had been able to breathe like in the last couple of days. Just like here, like you can hear stuff in my nose. I know, TMI, and this is like, excuse me, why are you lifting my shirt up, little girl?
Get right over here.
What are you doing to me?
Daniel, get right over here.
So anyway, what am I talking about? Yeah, I felt like the next day and two different. So I don't know, like I said, and this is not here nor there on this particular video, but I just wanted to share that, like, you know, I don't know. Okay guys, it is a new day, and let me just be very honest with you. Yesterday went down the crapper. Like, it was horrible as far as my food. I just did not prioritize myself. I was running around taking down all of our Halloween decorations, getting down our Christmas decorations. I'm not putting them up yet. I'm not one of those people, which is fine. My best friend, she's already decorated like 100% for Christmas, but I like to do it, like it's our tradition to do that the day after Thanksgiving. Anyway, that's not why we're here. I was just running around doing all the stuff, took the kids outside to play. I never sat down for a meal yesterday, not one time. I was just picking at food all day long. Let me show you my, what's giving me a hard time right now. That. I probably ate about 10 candies yesterday, not joking. Like, I would just come have one, and then go about my business. Then come back and have one and go about my business. And it's not all we have. Like, this stuff down here, it doesn't bother me. And all of this is even after giving a lot of it to the teachers because they use it in like their prize boxes and stuff. Yeah, and what else did I eat? I ate Cheez-Its yesterday. Coffee, a lot of coffee, a lot of water. I still drink a lot of water, but a banana. I don't remember. I do not. It's like, I have no idea what I ate yesterday. I know I never sat down and like ate something. So I could have easily had 5,000 calories or 500 calories. All right, so we're walking home from taking my son to school. I try to do this as often as I can when the weather is nice. And most times here in Texas we can. So it's a little less than half a mile one way. So it gives us a little bit of extra exercise, get our steps in, and some fresh air in the morning is always good, right? Today, okay, Apparently I cannot drive the stroller. Sit down. Sit down. So I put Nyla in the stroller when we go because otherwise it would take us a whole hour to get there because she walks so slow. Normally it takes me about 8 minutes, if that, with her and Ryan. So I try to do that it is so hot. My God, it is 8 o'clock in the morning and I cannot breathe. It is like the humidity and it is so cloudy. Like short sleeve shirt in November in the morning and I'm sweating. It's bad. Okay, you guys, I had to quickly run over to Walmart and get my Walmart grocery pickup order and go through CVS and pick up a prescription. But right across the way is a car wash, and it is the funniest thing I've ever seen. They have like this tiny little billboard up, and it says, wait for it, pumpkin spice car washes now. That is so cute and funny. Let me show you. It's hilarious. I don't know if you can see it, but do you see it? Pumpkin spice car washes now available. That is too funny. Okay, you guys, it is 12:22. I've literally had water all day and a cup and a half of coffee. That's all I've had. We have been busy. Like, I have been cleaning up. It is a Monday. Usually on Mondays, I don't leave the house. I just stay home and it's like my big cleaning day. But I did leave today because I had to get my prescription. So I just went ahead and did a Walmart grocery pickup order for today. So it's unusual on Mondays, stay-at-home day. So I've been drinking my water. I had a cup of coffee and then I had a little bit more when we got home. So let me show you what I'm making right now for my lunch. It is going to be some cucumber. Why am I telling you? I'm going to show you. Let me show you. Okay, let's just show you. Okay, so I'm making a breakfast sandwich. I have one of these 100-calorie English muffins. So one of those. I have put a little bit of sugar-free jelly on there, so like 1 serving, and then I also have 1 slice of pepper jack cheese. It's 70 calories. Yep. You don't like it? Okay. Okay. Then I have 2 chicken sausage patties. These are maple flavored. They're from Walmart. They are 70 calories each, so I've already cooked those over there. This bag was like $6 and it is tiny. I really thought this was going to be a big bag like the ones I'm used to getting, but they're not. So then over here, I'm frying a fresh egg. Just got a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning. So I will put it all together and show you how it looks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put like 2 pieces of sausage on here or just keep one separate. I don't know, what am I showing you? For some reason, I wanted 2 pieces of sausage, but I'm gonna put this hot egg on the cheese so it melts the cheese. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it separate. I already turned that off. So then bam, like so, but turn it over so the top is on the top. And then I have cut up some strawberries and some cucumbers. So we're gonna have some of those, which my daughter asked me specifically not to cut up her strawberries, which I didn't. But then she was mad at me and brought this one back to me and told me she wasn't gonna eat it because it looks like a bud. So we're getting to that stage, I guess. She's 4. Oh, I have a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this into my FitnessPal and then I'll tell you like what the numbers are. Again, I don't measure my fresh fruit and veggies. I don't want to do that right now. So anyway, I'll eat all this, and if I want to, I'll eat this. I'm just trying to get enough protein in. These only have, God, why do I keep like showing you weird stuff? 6 grams of protein, so I just want to make sure I'm getting in enough protein. I might have to have a protein shake later. Okay, so I just finished my lunch. I did eat everything. I plugged it all into my FitnessPal, which I said this before. If you have an app that you love that's not my FitnessPal, let me know, because I like to be able to scan my packages, and you can't do that anymore with my FitnessPal. You have to pay like the premium. That's a premium feature now. So if you know of one that you don't have to pay for, but you can scan your packages, let me know. I'm interested. So with my coffees, my calorie count so far, it is 1245, is 486 calories, 29 grams of protein. I was worried about my protein being too low, so it is. So we'll have a protein shake later. One of the Fairlife ones, like 30 grams of protein. So, you know, if you don't know, definitely protein keeps you fuller longer. And fun fact, your body has to work harder to break down protein, so you burn more calories if you eat more protein, because your body uses more calories and energy to break down that protein. So fun fact, I didn't know that until recently. I knew like that, you know, the hype that protein keeps you full longer, but I just learned that about your body taking more energy to what I just said. So yeah, I'll let you know when I have my protein shake. I'm going up to volunteer at my son's school around 3:30. We have to decorate for our big fundraiser of the year. So if you're new, I'm like on the executive board of the PTA, so there's lots of fun volunteering things. So we'll do that. So that'll keep me busy for a while too. I can't believe it's already almost 1. Like that's what happens when you just clean for 3 hours straight. And I'm gonna continue to drink my water. That's why I'm holding this like a dork, to let you know. Drink. Okay, you guys, it's about 2:40. I've just come to pick my son up from school. It is raining cats and dogs out here. It's actually raining a lot worse when I first left the house, so no walking to pick him up today. But I wanted to let you know that I brought this with me, and I went ahead and drank it. So it's that Fairlife chocolate protein shake, 30 grams of protein, 150 calories. And then I like this because it only has 2 grams of sugar too, and it tastes good. It tastes like chocolate milk. Like you know how some protein shakes leave like that chalky like aftertaste or something? Not those. It straight up tastes like chocolate milk. So I really like those. Also like the caramel flavor and the coffee flavor. I think they're really popular right now because they get really hard to find. Really hard to find. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I had that, and we'll carry on. All right, you guys, it is just a few minutes after 6, and we just got home from volunteering up at the school, and I'm trying to get something to eat, and I'm so hungry. So earlier before I left, I made like a low-calorie version of orange chicken. I'm gonna have a small portion of that. It's just some basmati rice, some chicken breast that I cooked with some low sugar. I made like a sauce, so it has the low sugar orange juice, soy sauce, garlic, ginger, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of Splenda, and orange zest. Oh, and a little bit of sesame oil. So that's all that's in there, and so this is what my portion of that looks like. Let me turn it around so you can see. Not a huge portion. This is like one of those little dessert plates. And then I'm going to have, I think I'm gonna have some cashews, and can I get this container open? This has my cucumbers. Oh my gosh, I'm starving, and you need to, let's get another small plate. I'm not even trying to do any dishes right now. Goodness. All right, so here we go. We're gonna have cucumbers. We're going to have strawberries. And I am starving. I don't know. I want to have some cashews. I really want some. Where's the open bag? Really want to have some cashews. And I am too hungry to even stop and try to calculate macros on this. If we're being honest, I haven't had a whole lot to eat today, maybe like 600 calories, and it is really catching up with me right now. Okay. Bam, that's what it's going to be, and I'm going to be having water with it. Okay, I ate all of that in like a mad stinking rush, and then I ate like a small handful of this Cajun trail mix from Great Value. So that is all I anticipate eating for the rest of the evening. It is now 6:30, and since the time change, it feels like it's midnight already. It is pitch black, dark outside. You know how it is. You've seen all the memes, all the, oh my gosh, what time is it? Midnight? No, girl, it's 3:30. You know. So I'm going to end this here. If I happen to do anything crazy, I'll let you know, but we are not. So, okay, I hope you liked the video. Definitely let me know if you did. And again, if you would like me to continue with these types of videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, all the things, and I'll see you the next one. Bye.